Hello everyone, hope everybody's doing well. I just want to show you a strategy that I use to buy and sell options. Um, Today we're working with Tesla, and as you can see here, I have a 1 hour chart over here, and I have a 2-minute chart over here. Down here I have it's RSI, squeeze, another RSI, and another RSI. That's what these are. The only thing is these are set up differently. This is mostly used for just telling me when the high point is green, and then it leaves that high point, and then it can also go down to orange, so your low point. But more importantly, this 2-minute chart literally reflects on the options that you buy. In other words, when I have 1, 2, 3, 4 moving averages here. Okay, it's a 5, an 8, a 21, and a 50. As you can see here, you can see the colors and the numbers that go along with it. But when the stock is going up and it reaches a high point and it pulls back to the 21 or the 50, it reflects on your option. If the price goes up with the option, when it goes down, the price goes down. Price goes up, it kind of go back and forth for a little bit right here, consolidate, and then option price go up, then option price come down. Option price go up, your option price go down. So if that's the case, when you're going to buy an option, where would you buy it? Would you buy your option up here when it's up top? No, you wouldn't want to buy your option up here. You'd buy your option when there's a pullback or some sort of a consolidation, preferably a pullback. Now, how do you know when to buy? You know, you're only seeing, let's say for instance, you're only seeing from this green candle. You're not seeing any of this stuff. Let me slide this over and show you what I'm talking about. It's kind of messy up here, but the thing is, you'd only see this green candle, and you would probably not know, okay, what's going to happen? Is this the high point, is the low point? You wait. So it's all about you wait. You wait to see where the market is telling you it's going. And this is why you have a 1 hour, because a 1 hour will tell you the long-term direction. And this is what this is, a long-term direction. This is a daily direction, and this is your daily in the green or out of the green, and your squeeze. If you don't know any of these, how to use any of these things, just tell me in the comments, and I'll make videos explaining each and every one of these. Just say which one you need to understand. Anyway, so today we're just talking about buying and selling options. So you buy your option here. You have this big green candle right here, the open. All right, it's big. It's way above all these other candles pre-market. You jump in, or if you didn't want to jump in, you wait. And you watching it go up, and you're thinking you're losing money. Don't worry about that. You're not losing money. You're only losing money when you get in and your money goes down. So don't think about losing money when you see these candles going up. Just think about, where do you want to enter to start making money? And where do you want to enter? When there's a pullback. Now, the key to this is, when you have a pullback, you want to start watching these numbers, not necessarily the upper ones. You want to start watching these two lower ones. Okay, these two lower ones right here. Now let me just quickly show you See, it's RSI, RSI. It's a RSI. And these are all free stuff on TradingView, except for some of the stuff I wrote a script for up here. These are some of my scripts that I wrote. If you want any of my scripts, put that in the description. I'll let you know, or I could send you this whole setup if you like. So anyway, let's get back to business. This RSI is set at it's RSI 5, and here's the settings. Now you can write these numbers down, and you can make sure you put these numbers exactly the way you see them. These numbers work for this this thing. And then the other thing you're going to do is you're going to take off RSI 2, take off RSI 3, and take off RSI 4. You're only going to use RSI 1, RSI 5, and the levels. That's it. All right. Down here, same thing. We have 2 RSI merged in one. And this is not my idea. This idea I got from somebody else. But these numbers are important. These are my ideas. These numbers that we use here are important. So this lower RSI, this is going to be your setup. Okay. The idea is not mine, but the numbers I put in is my numbers that I'm familiar with, that I'm comfortable with, that I'm confident with. All right, and then we have 2 RSI down here, and this one is set. You can see what the numbers here. See how it's set. Write those numbers down. Do the same thing over here. Write those numbers down. All right. Pause the video. Write the numbers down. All right. Over here, my RSI is set differently. Let me show you for the 1 hour. That's my colors that I like. You can put whatever colors you like. I'm only using RSI 1 and RSI 5, and these are the numbers on this side. Okay, pause the video, write them down, and follow through. And down here are the numbers for the RSI. Let's say I got 2 RSIs merged into one, and to do that, you double click 2 RSI on the chart, and you take one and you tell it to move down to the existing pane below. That's it. So all you gotta do is merge them and then put these settings in. See that? If I may be going too fast. Let me show you guys that again. To merge 2 indicators, to merge any 2 indicators, you're gonna press these 3 little dots. You're gonna go to move, and where do you want to move it? Down into an existing RSI. Okay, and that's basically it. Now let's get back to business. So I need to get this information out to you. All right, so now we have a 1 hour chart. This is all these other settings are regular. This is regular. I didn't change anything here. I didn't change anything here. So this is your squeeze setting right here. Your squeeze indicator. Right? I'm sorry, your squeeze indicator. Now, real quick, the light blue means the stock is going up. Dark blue means the stock is going down. Or you can say lower highs in dark blue, and then it can go under to the red, as you see here. It can go under to red, and it can go under big time too in the red, just as much as it can go as high in the blue. Here you see it went under today. But when do you know when to buy an option or when to get in a stock? You wait for a pullback. The reason why I have these lines here and these colors, it tells me when I reach this yellow line, I have to be cautious of what's going to happen next. Because if it reaches this yellow line and goes below it, it's going to tank past the red line, more than likely, down all the way down here to the green line. And then when it starts to return or move away or move upwards from this green line, then it's time to start thinking about getting back in. Now, you really don't want to get back in below the yellow line, because if you do, what might happen is that it comes from the green line, pauses here, come back down, and then go up, touch it again, and go sideways, then go up. That's what might happen. That's a high probability that that may happen. You want to get in when it goes above it, because when it goes above it, it's really showing momentum into the stock. As you can see here, these light blue lines are above, pretty much above this center green line here, or this green yellow line. Where's the green line? Sorry, green line right here, and that's where you want to get in. You want to get in above this green line right here, and these are the numbers that I have set in there that I just showed you. You're just going to do the same, put in the same numbers. If you need me to do this video over again with showing you everything step by step with the numbers, just tell me so. But this video is just really about telling you when to get in and when to get out. So anyway, most importantly, even if you don't use any of these indicators, you can still use these lines right here, the 5, the 8, the 21. If you were going to buy, if the day started here, you're watching this thing go up, 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 up. Be patient and wait. Wait for it to pull back. When you see that it pulled back below the 21 EMA and didn't touch the 50 EMA, you see it come down here, it stopped right here, pause. Then the next candle starts, right? It didn't pass lower below this last candle. It didn't go by it. So now you can start thinking about buying. Right here. Time to start thinking about buying. Now, when you can buy at any point here if you choose to. I would buy only when it passes above the red 21 line. That's where I would consider getting in, because now I see that my candle is going up. Over here, you see it starts to go. You're going to see the numbers start to get higher. Down here, it'll be the same thing. You'll see it goes from this point, low point, right above this yellow line, caution line, and it's going upwards towards your green line, my get in line, my goal line. Same thing down here. It was closer to the yellow line. The white line touches the blue line, and it starts to go up, and it's going above my green line. That's my get in to the stock. Get into the option. Get into the stock. And then I watch as it starts to climb. After that, I just watch it and 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 watch it. Now you get to here and you're up $100, and then it goes here $95, $80, $70. Don't panic. Just don't panic. This is just it consolidating. Now you can always take your profits here and go, but if you look at the trend and especially follow up with your 1 hour chart, you notice it on this chart, all of your candles is pretty much just on the yellow line. This is a trending up for the day. This is a trending up for the last few days actually, and it's still trending up. These candles on the 1 hour haven't touched a red. If it touches a red over here, get out. Completely get out. And wait for it to return to your yellow line over here. So you can sell here, take your profits, or you can just watch it, watch it, watch it. It comes down here. Look, it touches your yellow line here. You can come out here too, because you've seen it going down. It hits your yellow line. But for me, I wait until it goes below the yellow line. It goes below the yellow line, I'm out. So I still hold. I still hold. And as you can see, the yellow line comes up. It tests a new high. It comes back down, tests a new low. But the thing is, this low here, did not break this lower low. It's a higher low. You see that? It's a higher low and a higher high. And it comes on a retest again. This is where you got to keep your emotions out of the market, because your emotions will let you lose money. You'll be selling on a loss here. You just got to wait. If it didn't go to your yellow line, just wait. And then you will see that it will go back up and break your yellow line, and now it's testing the red line. It tested. It says, no, I don't want to go that high yet, and now it's consolidating again. But as long as the yellow line is above, the white line is above the blue line here. You have light blue candles here. You're in the a good range here above 60. 60 or more is really a good range to be in. You can hold if you choose to, or you can get out. As I said, you can get out over here and go about your day. You know, if you buy 10 contracts here, when you got in, if you buy 10 when you got in here on this candle, if you buy 10 contracts and got here, you can make some serious money, depending on which option, call, or put that you bought. You know, according to your preference. You can make some serious money. It's basically what it is. It's just, you just gotta follow what the price is telling you. You gotta follow what the price telling you. Don't be like, oh, I'm losing money, and get excited and get out. Oh, I'm making money, and get excited. Don't get excited. Just follow the program. That's all you gotta do. Follow the program. Some of the things that I'm using here, this is a strat system by Rob. Rob, very nice guy. He's got a YouTube channel. If you need to find him, just search Rob Smith YouTube strat. And Sarah the strat queen that he taught her. She's a beautiful lady. And also Alex Options. These are good channels to watch. These people are really trying to help people, and they're doing it for free. They're teaching you how to make money for free. I mean, who does that? Who does that? So you need to subscribe to their channels. Rob Smith the Strat, Sarah, and Alex Options. There are a few others that I can list. Types that will share really good information. But as you can see here, you know, this is just a nice setup here. Just consolidated. You had a 2 down, a 2 down, a 2 down. You had here a 2 up, a 2 up. You had an inside one, another inside one here. Nope, that's a 2 down. Nope, that's a 3. You see the high and the lows. That's a 3. This is a 1. And then you go back to a 2 up, 2 down. So it didn't break the high. 2 up here, 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. This is a 3. This is a 2 up, 2 up. Now this system, you got to go to. I'm still learning the strat, so. If you want to learn more information about it, you got to go to the channels I just mentioned. It's Rob, Sarah, and Alex. Just search their name on YouTube and put the word strat, S-T-R-A-T, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So yeah, you just got to keep your eye on the trend here. You see everything is pointing upwards. This is pointing upwards. This is pointing upwards. This is up, and it's kind of leveling off. All my lines, 5, 8, 21, and 50 are all pointing upwards nicely. And it's doing the same thing here on your 2 minute. See, it's kind of leveling off here. It might go down, but if it goes down to my yellow line, I'm out. And I wait for it to finish its downward movement and start to come back up and go in. Or if it goes there and go below, I get out and buy a put and ride it all the way down to the green line there. Get out down on the green line. All right, guys. These are my script, but still working on this script. Still trying to make it better. Um, so I just need some time to get that done. Well, guys, and listen, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing my own opinion, and hopefully, if you decide to try this, it will help. But one thing you just have to remember: you have to keep your emotions out of it and focus on what the information you have in front of you is telling you. Focus on that. If you focus on the information, then you'll make better decisions. And also, you got to be quick to cut your losses. If you're losing, the trading is not about making money. I mean, it sounds I don't know. It sounds like it doesn't make sense because you want to make money trading. Yes, but if you want to become a professional trader or a day trader, or you want to make this as a living, you have to remember that trading is about cutting your losses. The quicker you cut your losses, the more money you will make. Let me repeat that again. The quicker you cut your losses, the more money you'll make. So it's really good to know before you get into a trade what you're going to spend. I'm going to spend $100. What do you want to make? I want to make $200, $150, $120. Okay, if that's your goal, stick to it. How much do you want to lose? $10. So if it goes to $90, I'm getting out. Stick to your goal. If you stick to that goal, you will always make more than you lose. If you make 120, that's your goal, take it. If you make 250, take it. If you make whatever, 10%, 20% on your money, 50%, 100%, because sometimes you cannot go fast and you make 100%. Yesterday's chart went up 500%. I'm just watching this, it went up 500%. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to, I didn't have my chart in front of me because I was at work. But yeah, it's really nice. Yesterday, the Tesla chart, almost every option went up 500%. So if you had bought it at 100, you would have stepped out with 500 on top of that. It's a pretty good day yesterday for Tesla. All right, well, guys, have a nice day, and hope all works out well for you, your family, friends, loved ones. And if you want more information on any of this stuff, just leave it in the comments, and then I will make videos directly on each and every one of them so you get a better understanding. All right, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe, please, and share. Would really appreciate that, because I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to try and get you all the information that I can, and I want to give you relevant information, good information. I don't want to be one of those hype guys and nothing works out for you. No, I'm not going to be that guy. All right, enjoy.